Welcome, everybody. Today we're going to go ahead and start a new game, Bleach Rebirth of Souls. So, if you've noticed, my actual gamer tag is Kapachi97. That's from Bleach itself. I am a big fan of Bleach. It is probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite, animes above Naruto and even Dragon Ball Z. But we're going to go ahead and get into this. They released this new game. Bleach games have been hit or miss throughout the years. They've kind of been okay, but I always tend to try to support them because I do love the source content. And I've read the manga and I've watched the show. It's just, to me, it's always been fun, entertaining, with a comedic sense. But we're going to go ahead and go through this, and what we're going to do is just go through the story. So apparently there's a main story and a secret story. Fantastic. Well, we're going to start with the main story to relive the Bleach story and hopefully, play as Ichigo. And I actually don't know who we'll get to play as, but Uryu, Orihime, Chad, Ichigo, Rukia. Hopefully we'll get to play a plethora of the characters and unlock their abilities. And if you have not delved into the world of Bleach, I will try not to spoil things for you. But as we get into this, if you guys like this content, please make sure you guys like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And let's go ahead and get started. Another great game to play. Hopefully. Don't know.
Death is inevitable. It's unavoidable. Nobody in the entire world can escape it. Not even you. After a person dies, they turn into a corpse and rot. However, they leave something behind. It's called the Konpaku. Once it's been freed from the restricting bounds of the flesh, the Konpaku is ready to be accompanied to a new world. The Soul Society. This world exists on a plane that's entirely different from that of the living. There, in that world, souls spend their time together until some of them are sent back in order to live once again. This endless cycle keeps the amount of souls in the Soul Society and the world of the living equal at all times. There are some who choose to fight in order to protect and maintain this spiritual balance. We call them Soul Reapers.
Damn! Ow!
You have done well to come this far, but I'm afraid you are no longer valuable nor interesting to me. Take a good look and promise me, right here and now.
That was some foreshadowing. I'm not going to spoil that one. Those who know will know. World of the Living, Karakura
I can see
Town,
ghosts.
afternoon clear.
Touch them and speak to them too. And also, no matter how hard I try, I can't get rid of them. To me, they're as real as living people. They've always been.
Ichigo Kurosaki, played by Johnny Bosch.
Thank you very much. Now I can rest peacefully.
No problem. And yeah, you rest in peace. It spins. It turns each time it touches the sun and the moon. It takes on unique shapes. The one thing that does not change is my powerlessness. I wish for strength. If I cannot protect them from the wheel, then give me a strong blade and enough strength to shatter fate.
It's close.
How's that for close? Jerk off!
Oh,
You
more of the
can see
humor.
me? And you kicked me?
This is really funny in the
Stop
anime.
yammering. Heck, I can see you.
Normal people can't see me. I'm a Soul Reaper.
That's your story? You're a Soul Reaper? You came all the way from this Soul Society thing to vanquish an evil spirit. That makes sense. You out of your freaking mind?
You insolent. You can see ghosts, yet you do not believe in Soul Reapers?
Of course not. I've never seen a Soul Reaper before. I don't believe anything until I see it with my own peepers. You're probably not human, but go play Soul Reaper somewhere else.
You dare speak that way to me? Bakudo number 1. Sight! It's useless to struggle. This is Kido, the demon way. A high-level spell only a Soul Reaper can cast. I would kill an insolent fool like you. But the spirit laws forbid us from killing humans, unless we've been ordered to. I'll let you off with a minor case of paralysis this time. And...
Wait!
do not presume what awaits you is not hell. It is the Soul Society. Unlike hell, it is a restful place.
What happened? Where's the ghost?
I sent him to the Soul Society. I performed Konso, the soul funeral. You call it passing on in your language. We Soul Reapers have 2 principal duties. First, to shepherd normal souls, the holes, to the Soul Society. And our second duty is to vaporize the hollows, the evil spirits who attack other souls. This is my current mission.
Hang on. If that's your mission, you mean there's a hollow around here right now? Don't stand there yapping, then go vaporize it!
Actually, I haven't been able to sense its presence for some time now.
Why not?
As if there was some force obstructing my senses.
Hey, Soul Reaper! What was that blood-curdling howl? Where did that come from?
Blood-curdling howl? Maybe... I heard it. That was the cry of a hollow. But it's like I'm hearing it through some unseen filter. What is it I'm sensing? And how could this boy have heard the howl before I sensed it?
That was Yuzu! Hey! Where are you going?
I'm going to kill it. Stay here.
Hold up! That's my family being attacked! Undo your spell! Now!
Don't be a fool. There is nothing you can do. Be quiet and leave this to me. Understand? This spiritual pressure. I didn't sense it till now. What is happening to me?
Cutting!
Stop! What are you doing? Stop! No human strength is enough to break the Keto. If you force it, your soul will... Impossible. He broke the Keto by his own power. That cannot be. Stop!
Much cooler scene in the anime. Actually, I wonder if we get to fight the Hollows. That'd be fun. Yes.
It's a hollow. When she said evil spirit, I thought it would look human. But it's a monster. This is bad. Why am I shaking? I'm not afraid of that thing.
Stay calm, Ichigo. The Hollow has not eaten any of your family's souls yet.
Wait! You said the Hollows attack people to eat their souls. So why'd that thing attack my family?
Hollows are attracted to extreme levels of spiritual pressure. But they also attack opportunistically. I've never met any human with so much spiritual pressure who could see a Soul Reaper or break a binding spell. I believe he was looking for you.
Huh? He was after me? My family being attacked? It's all because of me?
Oh, wait. That's not what I meant.
Soul Reaper!
Plays out a little bit differently in the anime.
Hey, ugly! You want my soul? Fight me! Like a man!
You fool!
Soul Reaper!
You fool. Fool. Did you think it would be over if you gave him your soul? Then you are a fool.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to...
Do you wish to save your family?
Just tell me how! I'll do anything! Tell me!
There is a way. Or should I say, there's only one way. You must become a Soul Reaper. Place the point of my Zanpakuto, Ghost Cutter, over your heart, and I will infuse you with half of my Soul Reaper powers.
Are you sure you can do something like that?
I do not know. The chance of success is low. If we fail, you die. But there is no other way, nor time to ponder it.
There's danger. Go! Run! You have to run, Ichigo!
Give me the sword, Soul Reaper. We'll try your plan.
Not Soul Reaper. I am Rukia Kuchiki.
Ichigo Kurosaki. Nice to meet you. Let's pray this won't be our last meeting.
Oh, we're fighting. Okay. Okay, I'm just taking hits. I'm trying to block. Alright, let's take this out. Now, okay, I just knocked it to 0. Alright.
No. I meant for only half. I have lost all of my powers. And this sensation. I could not sense the Hollow's presence because that room was full of spiritual pressure. From him. That was what confused my senses. Never have I heard of a human who could see a Soul Reaper. Never have I seen a human break a binding spell. The Zanpakuto responds to spiritual pressure by changing shape. Never have I seen it so huge! What in the world is this kid?
Occupation high school student. And it's a Soul Reaper now. Now it starts to get interesting and fun. I wish they played this song. For those who don't know, there's a theme song effectively to Bleach. It's #1 is, I believe, the name of it. And it is the jam that always plays when a fight's gonna happen. Okay, so we got some soul challenges complete. And we got XP. Alright, so there's levels. I don't know if the levels do anything for us, so this has RPG elements to it. That is interesting. First time clear, rewards. And I know there is a shop. Okay. Oh, so this is how we do this. Cool. That is the first level. Alright, let's go to the next level. few weeks later. I wonder how fast it's going to accelerate in terms of the storyline. There is quite a bit of filler-esque,
Hey,
let's
Ichigo!
say, in the
Come
beginning
on!
episodes.
Wake up already! Yeah. Would you look at the time already? Hurry up! Hurry up!
Like he already exists.
Hey, it's morning! Morning! Hey, hey, Ichigo! Quit it! Get off my face! Whoa! I had to wake you up, since you obviously can't do it by yourself.
He's
What this
comedic
racket
relief.
This early in the morning, huh? Don't you
TikTok.
dare hunt me! You're late, you know. Late? Hurry up and get dressed for school already! Or would you rather me to go in your place instead? No way. All you do when you're inside my body is ruin my reputation. You could just go ahead and skip it, though. You have my permission. Who do you think you are, to act so high and mighty? I'm the Great Khan, trusty partner of Karakura-tan's substitute Soul Reaper Ichigo Kurosaki. Hey, are you even listening?
So, Mod Soul is basically
Don't
like a
make me
bead
laugh.
that you
I'm
can
gonna
stuff
go
into
to school.
things, and it gives it
You
kind of
stay
the soul,
here
so there's
and
the bead
behave.
stuffed in the bear. If Ichigo takes the
Sure.
bead out of the
Just
bear
hurry
and
up
puts
and
it
go.
himself, Cone takes over Ichigo's human body, and it separates Ichigo into a Soul Reaper.
Anyway, let me regale you with this incredible epic tale. It's about how this generation's most handsome mod soul, me, came to meet Ichigo and his friends.
Oh, I guess we're just gonna go
It's
through
really quite a
it.
tearjerker.
Okay. I just basically gave you the quick highlight because they introduced him. I didn't know if we were going actually into it or skipping over it. Apparently, we're going into it.
Lately, that hothead Ichigo has been busy fighting all these hollows in Rukia's place
Yeah.
as a
So
substitute
he's starting
Soul
to
Reaper. And
fight
the first
everybody.
person he saved was his amazingly hot classmate, Orihime.
Her brother.
Turns
Yep.
out that the hollow who attacked her was actually her own dead older brother. As an older brother himself, it's no wonder that Ichigo couldn't stand for that. Eventually, Orihime's strong feelings managed to get through to her brother, who calmed down and disappeared. It warms you all up inside, doesn't it? Well, that's Inoue for you. The next person he saved was Yatsu Torasaro, also known as Chad. He's Ichigo's much more muscular friend. Chad had a parakeet with the soul of a young boy, Shibata, inside it. A hollow who used to be a serial killer was after that young boy, but luckily Chad and Ichigo were able to save him. Soul Reapers are only able to cleanse sins that are committed by the dead. That hollow had sinned before dying, so he ended up in hell. And after all that, Ichigo met me. If I enter his body, he can transform into a Soul Reaper even without Rukia's help. I make his heroism that much faster.
And there's
Actually,
the
I've
man
had
of
my
the
share
hour.
of trouble too. My soul was supposed to be disposed of, but thankfully, Rukia saved me from that. Well, now that he's a Soul Reaper, Ichigo finally has the strength he needs to protect those around him. He even showed up on national TV while fighting in an abandoned hospital.
Oh, that was a
I
funny
wish I
episode.
could've showed off this cute bod of mine, too. Blast.
I guess we're just doing a quick flashback, getting caught up on events. So now we know who Code is, Chad, or Hime.
Oh, good morning, Ichigo.
Oh, morning, Orihime. What's wrong? Why are you staring at me like that?
Sado.
The
Ichigo,
hair physics on Orihime
listen,
were great. She turned
is there
sideways and her
anything
hair
you're keeping from us?
didn't move.
Huh? Keeping from you?
Yeah, lately, you just always seem to be covered in injuries. We're worried about you.
Oh, that. That's nothing to worry about. Just some minor stuff.
Really?
Ichigo.
Huh?
Never mind.
Thanks.
Well, Ichigo, it's just... Try not to get yourself hurt too much.
Of course. Thanks, Orihime.
Now we need to meet the last party member. Who's an idiot, but not an idiot.
You have some very good friends. One more reason to become stronger against Hollows. What's there to worry about? Just defeat them before they can get to you. And now, it's time for your daily training.
I can't make my friends worry so much about me.
Ichigo,
Okay.
here it is! Don't let it get away!
Alright, so now we're just
Going
gonna
at it
fight
in a
random
place
hollows.
like this. These guys really have no manners.
It's just a weak enemy. It'll be perfect to get yourself used to fighting as a Soul Reaper.
Jeez, I know. He just told me not to get hurt.
Alright. Right into the fight.
I'll end this! Sorry.
Reishi damage. As a rule, you cannot land Kita moves on foe with high Reishi. And for mid-sized foes, such as Hollows, you must reduce the Reishi down to nothing before you can add a Kikon move. Alright. How to fight mid-sized foes. Reducing the damage they take. Land attacks to reduce triggering guard break. When the guard gauge reduces your percent, you can deal much more damage than usual. Soul break. So now we use the Kikon move to take him out. 3 lives gone. Hurt. Alright, another Kikon move. So we got hurt a little bit. Not the end of the world. Still able to take them out. And we added more than 3 Konpaku, which is our lives. It's a necessary fighting system. I'm still trying to get used to the timing for, you know, he was going to attack me. Do I dash? Do I block? How do I get the timing down?
Huh? That's Ichigo!
Is it Ichigo though?
Orihime? What are you doing here?
Yes, it is.
Your house isn't in this neighborhood, is it?
One of the walls in my house was broken down, and I'm getting it fixed. I'm staying at a hotel close to here for the time being.
Rukia, erased all of Chad and Orihime's memories of the Hollows. Right, yeah, I almost forgot about that.
Forgot? Wait, I don't remember ever telling you in the first place.
I guess I must have heard about it from Tatsuki. Anyway, it's not safe around these parts either. Be careful, all right? And see you tomorrow.
Huh? Oh, okay. See you tomorrow. Ichigo. What's this bad feeling I have? Why did the wall fall down that night? Was it a sumo wrestler shadowboxing?
Or he made her stories.
Nah, that wouldn't make sense. It was something else. It was familiar, but it was also something terrifying. And then someone saved me. That girl, the one who was wearing pajamas. Tatsuki remembers her too. And there was a boy there as well. That must have been Ichigo, right? I can't really remember, but I think that he saved me. I'm still looking, trying to find Ichigo somewhere inside of my memories.
To be continued. Alright, so more checks, more XP. So we're actually going to gain a level. See what that actually does for us. Alright, play level up. It didn't do anything for us? Okay. Interesting. And we got a bunch more money, which is also good. Then we come back to here. Okay, and then we can look at... We can go to the play menu, system menu, so we've completed all those. I don't know actually how to... If I click on it, does it show me... Nope. Alright. Turn to chapter selection screen. I thought it would have shown me the soul information, or actually... Switch info does nothing. Alright. Well, we have completed, it seems, 25% of the substitute arc. So we will pick up next time, and we run into Chad coming back from a hollow hunt. Explosion takes place as the town falls into chaos. Chad immediately starts rescuing the wounded. Ichigo realizes the explosion was caused by a hollow, and together with Rukia, heads right to the source. After having several people, Chad sees something, a blurry silhouette of Ichigo in his Soul Reaper uniform. Awakens a memory deep inside of him. So we are affecting our friends, and they will get powers themselves, I believe. But that is going to do it for today. So we have now started Bleach Rebirth of Souls. So far I'm enjoying it. The cutscenes themselves feel a little lackluster, especially if you've watched the anime or even read the manga. It's a lot more expressive in those forms of the content. And we'll have to see going forward what it ends up being. I'm more interested in the fights of what is to come, because I do know what is to come. And we do need to meet our last compatriot who comes with us. He's an interesting fellow, but we'll talk about more about him when he actually shows up. But that is going to do it for today, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will catch you next time. Dr. Munchkin, signing out.